Now available from Polygram Video. NFL's Feel the Power puts you in the middle of the action and unveils the hidden power of the NFL's elite. The NFL's Greatest Games delivers the play-by-play power of resilience in 2 volumes, the Ice Bowl and Super Bowl III. With NFL's Greatest Moments, you'll catch the most powerful images of pro football.
Throws his pass, caught by Clark.
It's caught out of the air by Franco Harris. Coach Shula has won number 325.
Experience the power of laughter with NFL Talkin' Follies.
Okay, throw a fake ball and keep the real ball in your shirt.
You can't use more than one ball.
Mom!
NFL Throwbacks brings you the power of tradition and links future stars with heroes from the past.
Lock and load, baby. Lock and load.
Collect your favorite teams and witness the power of teamwork with the NFL official video yearbooks. Collect them all and feel the power of NFL films on home video.
New Edge Pro Gel, official sponsor of NFL Team Highlight Films. Edge Pro Gel will give you a shave so comfortable that no other gel or foam can beat it. For a great, comfortable shave every day, try new Edge Pro Gel. Save your skin.
For the San Diego Chargers, the 1996 season was actually a tale of 2 seasons.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
For part of the year, San Diego exhibited a style and level of play that few NFL teams could match. But in 1996, situations that appeared to be headed for a glorious finish instead ended in a chilling reality. Injuries and inconsistent play resulted in a season that fell short of expectations.
I'd like to introduce the new coach of the San Diego Chargers and the guy that we feel strongly will take us to the next level, Kevin Gilbride. Thank you.
At the end of their disappointing year, San Diego hired Kevin Gilbride to be their new head coach.
If that guy reacts to the flat, I want to come right off his rear end. Explode out. You're backing off from the first step on now. Come on. He's throwing the ball too fast. He should have given me a little chance to roll it a little bit before he came downhill. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Gilbride brings with him 23 years of coaching experience and success.
As you can imagine, I'm very excited and enthused about the opportunity that Mr. Spanos and his family and the Charger organization has given me to become the next head football coach here.
Nice job. Hit it and go. Hit it and go. That's it.
For me, I thought the organization was the most important thing, and I felt most comfortable here.
Chase, 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 chase. Nice.
We're not going to sit back and say this is a 5-year plan. We're going to try to get after it as soon as we can.
Thanks to Gilbride's innovation and instruction, a more exciting, explosive, and successful season will follow in 1997.
Concentrate. Concentrate. Let's go. Let's get better. There it is. There it is. Take it. Take it. Nice job. That's it. Ike, turn it up. Cut it up. Turn it up. That's it. Good work.
In the first game of the year, a blazing Charger defense left Seattle's passing game wilted.
Meyer gets hit, fires, intercepted at the 30. Taken back by San Diego.
Terrence Shaw's interception was just the beginning of a turnover bonanza. Sean Lee's strong inside rush beat a double team and forced Rick Meyer into the arms of Junior Seau.
Here's Meyer to throw, spin, gets hit, fumbles the football. It's loose, picked up by Marco Coleman at the 15-yard line.
John Carney converted turnovers into points.
A 53-yard field goal. Snap down on the way. It is good.
Tough running by Freddie Bradley was indicative of a rushing attack that ground out close to 200 yards. While a precise passing game moved the ball up and down the field without giving up a single sack or interception.
Fletcher's coming in motion. Bootleg right. Humphries under pressure. Gets hit. Looks and throws. Caught. Touchdown, San Diego!
The Chargers' 22-point Week 1 win got their season off to an impressive start. In the second game of the year, San Diego's aerial attack again took little time getting off the ground. Tony Martin led the team with 9 catches and a touchdown.
Touchdown, San Diego! Tony Martin at the back flag.
The Chargers' defense shut down and knocked out the Bengals' passing game. In the fourth quarter, Kurt Govea's interception sealed San Diego's second win of the season.
Blake to throw, looks and fires, intercepted, Govea, 20 to the 15, lumbering to the 10, to the goal line, and he steps out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Kurt Govea.
Govea, a free agent acquisition in '96, paid dividends again 2 weeks later.
Time to go. Time to play.
Against the rival Raiders, Govea wasted little time picking off his second pass of the year.
Step drop under pressure, gets hit, throws, intercepted at the 20 by Govea, into the 15 and down to the 10. Shannon Mitchell and Terrell Fletcher in the backfield. Humphries to throw, flare pass, caught by Terrell Fletcher. Touchdown, San Diego.
Another Oakland drive was thwarted by a Willie Clark interception.
Looking, firing, intercepted by Clark. Up the sidelines to the 30, going to midfield. He's going to go all the way and score. Touchdown, San Diego, Willie Clark.
But the story of this game was Tony Martin, who continuously baffled the Raiders' secondary.
From the 41, Humphries off play action, wants to throw, looking long, throwing deep. Tony Martin's got it. Touchdown, San Diego. A 41-yard bomb to Tony Martin. Humphries is trying to call an audible at the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw, fires to the end zone to Martin. He caught it. Touchdown, San Diego. Third and long. Humphries deep drop to throw. Lots of time. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego. Tony Martin on a post was wide open.
The Chargers moved to 3-1 thanks to Martin's season-high 10 catches and a career-high 3 touchdowns. In 1994, the Chargers traded a 4th-round draft pick for a little-known wide receiver. 3 seasons later, Tony Martin is a Pro Bowl starter and the Chargers' MVP.
Stand to throw, looking to run, throws to the end zone, caught! Touchdown, San Diego, Tony Martin!
This guy I'm really excited about because I think you need to have someone who is a proven go-to guy and a guy that has big play potential.
Martin continues to put his stamp on the Chargers' all-time record book. In 1996, his 14 touchdown receptions tied Lance Allworth's club record.
South thrower to throw, goes on a fly pattern to Martin. Caught it! Touchdown, San Diego! Humphries to throw, looking right, fires. Caught! Touchdown, San Diego, Tony Martin.
Martin is the leader of a young receiving corps that is ready to break out. Return specialist Andre Coleman doubled as a wideout in '96 and earned career highs in receptions and yards.
Goes to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, San Diego, Andre Coleman. Diving puck pattern.
Impressive rookie Charlie Jones finished second on the team in receiving yards thanks to an assortment of diving catches and a demonstration of dazzling speed that left defenders in his wake.
Deep drop to throw, looks and fires, caught by Charlie Jones. On a blitz slant pass, caught out at the 50-yard line. Charlie Jones must have seen to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, San Diego.
For 1997, the Chargers would get a huge spark from dangerous receiver and returner Eric Metcalf, who ranked second in the NFL in career touchdown returns. Omar Ellison and rookie number 80 Brian Still round out this receiving unit, along with tight ends Pupunu, Mitchell, and number 87 Brian Roach. Any receiver is only as good as the distributor of the ball. And quarterback Stan Humphries continues to deliver.
Deep to Martin, caught it! Touchdown, San Diego!
One of Stan's biggest fans is his new head coach.
You know, I've always admired Stan's toughness. I think that it's an ingredient that's often overlooked in the quarterback position. I think it's important to be able to have a guy back there that you feel is capable of leading your team into the playoffs, into the Super Bowl. He's already done that.
And the guy on this side's trying to go back. So I'm not going to be able to hit it way across. I'm going to have to hit it down the middle almost.
Humphries to throw, goes to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego!
In 1996, Humphries threw for a career-high 18 touchdowns, and he owns the second-best winning percentage of all active quarterbacks. In the fifth game of the year against the Chiefs, the Chargers showed off the beauty of a well-executed passing game. Kansas City's passing was far less picturesque, thanks to Junior Seau's 2 interceptions.
Intercepted! Seau off the deflection to the 40. Seau out to the 45 and out to the 48-yard line. San Diego takes the ball away. There is Bono, back to throw. Looking, steps up into the pocket, throws. Intercepted Seau! Junior Seau comes up with a huge play.
Seau's second interception set up a John Carney tie-breaking field goal attempt in the game's final minutes.
Here's John Carney to attempt his 5th field goal of the day. Snap down, 33-yarder on the way. Good! He's 5 for 5 on field goals.
With the day's shadows lengthening and the game clock winding down, the Chiefs had one last chance to tie the game.
Stoyanovich sighting it. Aguiar will spot it. 48-yard field goal. The snap block! It's loose at the 40-yard line. San Diego's recovered!
The Chargers were now 4-1. This was a true team victory. And with 5 field goals and the game-winning block, the special teams played the biggest role. In 1996, San Diego's special teams lived up to their title. This aggressive unit was led by special teams MVP number 40, Mark Montroy, who set the pace with 16 special teams tackles. Punter Darren Bennett broke his own team record, averaging over 45 yards per punt, and he continues to be the NFL's best last line of defense.
Bennett comes back to make the tackle.
Bennett and John Carney provide the Chargers with the 2 best right feet in football. Carney, one of the most accurate kickers in league history, teams up with long snapper David Binn to solidify a consistent kicking game. For 7 seasons, Junior Seau has been the most intense and exciting linebacker in pro football.
Fun to have a guy that, you know, has that kind of intensity and emotion and brings that type of passion to the game.
Nothing fun about this game, baby. Nothing fun about it.
Seau led the team in tackles and sacks and was voted to his 6th straight Pro Bowl.
Throws, intercepted, Seau! Tipped in the air, intercepted! Seau off the deflection to the 40.
In the ninth game against the Colts, Sayah returned from an injury, hoping to help break the Chargers' 3-game losing streak. His presence triggered a 6-sack barrage against quarterback Jim Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh back to throw on 3rd and 12. Deep pressure, intercepted again. Dropped by Sean Lee at the 40-yard line, and they went to a zone blitz. They dropped the nose tackle, and the Bear, Sean Lee, comes up with a pick.
4 interceptions led to 20 San Diego points.
Caught by Charlie Jones at the 30, down to the 20, down the sidelines. Touchdown, San Diego!
Another pickoff by the secondary clinched the Chargers' 5th win of the season.
Tipped, intercepted again at the 39-yard line by San Diego. Back come the Chargers. Here is Terrence Shaw. Running right to the 30. Gets a block down to the 20. Stringing down the sidelines and is knocked down at the 3-yard line. Another pick for the Bolts secondary.
In 1996, the Chargers secondary included Willie Clark, David Hendricks, Eric Castle, and Defensive Player of the Year Rodney Harrison.
Intercepted by Rodney Harrison in the back of the end zone.
Harrison led the team in interceptions and ferocious hits.
Steps up, throws, caught, and knocked out of the hands of the receiver.
At one corner, number 29, Terrence Shaw provides blanket-like pass coverage and linebacker-like run support. On the other side, 1995 team MVP Dwayne Harper missed 10 games due to injury, and his return in 1997 will further fortify this group. In a nationally televised Monday night contest against the Lions, the Chargers offense took center stage.
Drop to throw, goes deep down on a post, caught by Tony Martin. Touchdown, San Diego!
San Diego accumulated twice as many yards as Detroit.
Bootleg left, caught by Papuno at the 5, to the goal line, touchdown, San
With time winding down in the first half, a last-second Stan Humphries prayer would be answered by Andre Coleman.
Launches it deep, throwing it into triple coverage, jump ball, it's caught! It's caught in the end zone! Touchdown, Andre Coleman! Do you believe that?
Thanks to Coleman's first career touchdown catch, San Diego improved its record to 6-4. 2 weeks later, a frigid Kansas City cold could not put the freeze on the Chargers' passing attack.
Here comes a blitz. They pick it up. Humphries to throw. Touchdown, San Diego! Tony Martin on a post pattern.
Martin's 4th 100-yard game of the season gave San Diego a sweep of the 2-game series with the Chiefs.
Looking, throwing, caught! Touchdown, San Diego!
The 7-5 Chargers kept their playoff hopes alive thanks to an offense that once again did not give up a single turnover or sack. The Chargers' efficient offense starts up front. Kakuzo, Parker, Birdie, Davis, Engel, Sienkiewicz, Mills, and Stoltenberg make up one of the youngest and most talented lines in the NFL. For the 97 season, they have added veteran center Raleigh McKenzie.
We brought in Raleigh McKenzie from the Eagles, and we think that that was very important because this brings us a leader.
Let's bring the heat, keep the heat on all day.
A guy that's been in the league that has played with some great offensive lines.
McKenzie and the rest of the line have an opportunity to block for a skilled group of runners that includes number 24, Aaron Hayden, Freddie Bradley, Kevin Bowie, and number 41, Terrell Fletcher. The quick and elusive Fletcher finished second on the team in rushing and receiving.
Dumps it out to Fletcher at the goal line. He gets sideswiped, fights his way to the goal line. Touchdown, San Diego!
In 1997, the backfield will get a boost from several new additions. San Diego signed former Bronco Aaron Craver and former Raven Carwell Gardner. Both are prototype fullbacks with powerful running styles. They also added former Oiler 1,000-yard rusher Gary Brown, who entered the 1997 camp in the best shape of his life. In 1996, the defensive line personalized their approach.
1, 2, 3.
The leader of the line is tackle Reuben Davis, who spurned offers from other teams to remain with the Chargers in 1997. Davis and fellow tackle Sean Lee form the duo known as 2 Tons of Fun, but they are anything but fun for opposing quarterbacks. The line also includes Marco Coleman, Rayleigh Johnson, number 97 John Perella, Vernon Edwards, and Don Sassa. For 1997, the team acquired veteran defensive lineman William Fuller. Over the last 3 years, the former Eagle has more sacks than any other end, and his presence will add experience to an already impressive line. In the last game of the year, the defensive line stood tall, holding the Broncos to just 66 yards rushing and causing 4 turnovers.
Elway deep drop to throw, is going to scramble, gets hit, fumbles the ball. San Diego's got it. Down at the 15-yard line, and the Bucs recover the ball.
Junior Seau's fumble recovery became a gift for a young fan and helped give the Chargers the lead.
From the 9-yard line of Denver, Stan, deep drop to throw, looks and fires, caught by Charlie Jones, touchdown San Diego.
But this was San Diego's only win in their last 4 games. Their up-and-down season resulted in a disheartening 8-8 record, and for the first time in 3 years, they would not make the playoffs.
Tomczak fires, tipped in the air, intercepted San Diego. It's fumbled and picked up by the Steelers at the 35-yard line. Unbelievable play.
Well, it was very disappointing. We felt that we had a good portion of the parts that we needed to have a successful season, but there was something else that was wrong. We were very inconsistent. One game we'd play like a team that was a playoff team, and the next game we'd play like a team that was a cellar dweller.
Well, obviously, the 96 season was somewhat disappointing for us. You know, we lacked a lot in the offensive side of the game, and that's one of the reasons Kevin is here. I mean, his record speaks for itself as an offensive coordinator.
Gilbride's success as an offensive leader is a result of his hard-driving, no-nonsense style.
He's running, he's unsure of himself. Come on, Ernie! I thought you were very indecisive. You started to come up, you weren't sure, and then you made the right read, but you were awful indecisive running it. You caused that all the way because you started tiptoeing the last 5 yards, bending, and instead of sprinting out and pressing them back, and there would have been enough room to come back at the quarterback.
Because of his track record as a winner, Gilbride was the hottest prospect for many teams in need of a head coach.
I was very fortunate that I did have a few other choices, and it was a difficult decision to make. But I think for me, I felt right from the beginning it was the best choice. And the fact that they had been in the Super Bowl just a few years previously, I thought with their experience and the taste of having been there, the support of Bobby Beathard, the support of the Spanos family, it was the best place for me to go.
If I ask Kevin Gilbride and Bobby Beathard anything, I just hope we get to the playoffs. And who knows? We have the Super Bowl in San Diego, and maybe we'll be there for the Super Bowl.
The Chargers and the entire city of San Diego are excited about hosting the upcoming Super Bowl in the new and expanded Qualcomm Stadium. San Diego is indeed headed in the right direction. In 1997, they will feel the power again and be rejuvenated, recharged, and ready.
Hang in there. I know it's overwhelming to you right now. Just do the best job you can with it. Eventually, it'll fall into place. Tight, tight, tight. Hit it tighter. Right now, we're running a curl like there's no difference. If you're falling off of this line, your first step, something's wrong. Because we've been doing it wrong, they've been throwing it wrong. Now, all of a sudden, you did it correctly. We'll get him correct. Throw it, throw it. There we go. There we go. Nice job. That's a good ball. Good job at the point. Good work, fellas. Don't quit. Don't ever quit, man. Don't ever quit.
New Edge Pro Gel presents the San Diego Chargers' ultimate performance of 1996. Against Kansas City in Week 5, the San Diego Chargers relied on their defense and special teams to defeat the Chiefs. The Chargers got a major lift from Darian Gordon's 81-yard punt return for a touchdown. Linebacker Junior Seau was spectacular, recording 9 tackles, 1 sack, and 2 interceptions. Defensive end Chris Mims registered 3 sacks and blocked the Chiefs' game-tying field goal with 22 seconds left to play as San Diego defeated Kansas City 22-19.